Hi guys, I have a 2021 RT 10.25 inch TFT on it with the BMW Motorrad connected app. I'm not satisfied with that, so I wanted to switch to my Garmin XT. Mounted it on here. Now, where is the switched power that I connect into? There still is a connector housing made so that we can connect the BMW Garmin Nav 6 on here right above the TFT. We're just going to use that same housing, that same connector. Now, where is it? First of all, thank you, Christian at Becker Tiemann, for printing out this paper. It shows me where this connector housing is, and then also what the cap is there that I have to pull off to expose the connector. And then the third picture is basically where you're hooking in the navigation system. So I would like to thank Christian for giving that information to me. Now, how do we do this? Let's just get into the quick and dirty, get it over with. 2 minutes, no problem, you're done. Well, it'll take you longer, but the video's 2 minutes. You guys get my point. First of all, you're going to look at where is this actual connector at. You can see there's the zip tie. I'm right beneath the left handlebar. And then you got to clip that zip tie. Be careful because there are lots of other wires. And it could go terribly wrong if you clip a wire and not the zip tie. But as you can see, it's fairly difficult to get in there. It really is. You have to be careful. But once you cut the zip tie, pull it out, then you can then pull out this connector housing. And there it is. You can see it right there. Now it has a cap on it. And this cap is clipped in. And you got to get underneath there with my thumbnail. I was getting in there and then pull. And it's just one side, and there you go. There's the cap. Now you can plug straight into this. What are you plugging into this? This connector housing pigtail from BMW, so that you can plug the Garmin into this. And you can see that there are numbers on the wire there. It can be a number one. They're numbered 1, 2, and 3. Number 1 is negative. Number 3 is positive. Number 2 is an auxiliary. That's all it is. So don't plug that in. Obviously, auxiliary for what, like music, for example. Here I've chosen to put all the wires behind the speaker cover. What do you notice right there? Yeah, I don't have speakers on here. I don't have the radio package. I prefer not to. So what does that do? It gives me a lot of room to remove the left speaker cover and hide all those wires, especially from the Garmin. Now what do you notice here too? There's the pigtail for the 1750 euros that I paid for this. That the white end will connect into the connector housing on the BMW, on the RT here. The other end is you can see the Garmin wiring. Notice I plugged into this below that converter. That converts that 12 volt down to 4 to 5, 4.5 to 5.5. So always plug into beneath that, because if you plug it, cut that off and plug in above it, you're going to eventually fry your Garmin. So continuing on here is where, and then cable management. Yeah, you really got to fold up these wires, zip tie them, put on the tape wiring, whatever you can to get this done. Keep your cap, because you never know if you sell the bike and you want to replace it. Now let's hook up the Garmin and see if it's getting power once I turn the ignition on. And there you go. So that's it, guys. It really is that simple and easy. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. It's really easy. All right, guys, any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll try to answer them. I hope you've enjoyed this video. As always, guys, ride safe and ride like there's nothing to prove. Take care, guys. Cheers.